Hello friends, today I am going to solve another problem. In this problem, if we will see, we have given one function, right, solution function, and we have to complete this function. If you will see the structure of this function is taking one argument like n, and it is returning one array, right? So that array contains two number, right? So if you will see in description, given an integer n, you want to find two positive integer a and b such that a plus b equals n, or neither a nor b contain any zero in its decimal places. So what it means that if you will see in example, given n is equal 12, right? So we have to return array with two element, right? Array with two element, and addition of these two will be equals to 12, and both of number, right, this 7 or 5, both of number of decimal places should not contain any zero. Like, so if you will see in example, given n equals 104, if we will split, we can split this 104 into like 31 plus 73, 62 plus 42, 42 plus 63, or it may not written, like we can write this to 104 into also 50 plus 54, but you can see that 50 contain 0 at decimal places, right? So we cannot do this one, right? If you will see 100 plus 104 plus 0, so we can't also do this one, right, because it is stored 0. So let's program for this. So if you will see, we have suppose example. So which approach we will follow? Just we will try to divide this number by 2, and we will get the number, we will get the 2 number, right? Suppose we have n equals 110, so when we will divide this 110 by 2, it will be like 55 plus 55, right? So in this case it is fine, right? This 55 doesn't have any decimal places with 0, right? So it will work. Like when we will divide this 100 by, if suppose we are following same approach, right? So we will suppose we have example as 100, so when we will divide this 100, we will get 50, right? 50 plus 50. So in this case what we will do, we will check if any number, any of a or b, right? We will check if any of a or b have 0 in last places, we will increment any value, we will decrement any. Like suppose we will check, right, this one have 0 value at last places, so what we will do, we will increment a, right? Suppose this is our a and this is b, so what we will do, we will make a as 51 and we will make b as 49. So in this case we will get 51 plus 49 is equals 100. Suppose we have one scenario where we have odd value, right? Odd value, like when we will divide this 111 by 2, we will get 50 and 55, 55 again, 55, 55, so it will be 110, so we need 111. So in this case what we will do, we will check if the n is even number, we will increment any of this, right? So what we will do, suppose we have incremented 55 to 56, so we will get 56 6 plus 55, 101. So we will use same approach. If that number is even number, so we will use as same. So let's program for this. Same as question, if you will see, we have one function solution and we have to complete this function, right? And we have to return one array. So you can see here in example, we have this solution function, it is taking one argument as n, and we have to return array, right? And if we will see this solution, at the time of calling this solution, we are sending any value, right? Suppose we will send 110. So let's first what we have done, if you will see in description, what we have done, we have first divided this 2 by this number and put this value into different group, right? Different variable. So let's start. Here first we will create two variable, right? Int a and b, and we will put a equals b equals n by 2, right? And after dividing this n by 2 and putting a and b, what we have to do, if you will see scenario, suppose our value is 110, so we will get 55 in both a and b. So what we have to do, we have to increment any of them, right? So first we will check if n%2 is equals 0, it means that is odd number, so we will increment any one. We can increment a or increment b also, right? So let's increment a, right? And now after incrementing a, we have to check, right? We have also checked this one, right? So no one, both of a or b should not have 0 in last places, right? So for checking this one, we will try to divide them, this a and b, by 10. So next we will check if a% 10 is equals 0, yeah, right? Or b% 10 equals 0, right? So in this case what we will do, we will increment any variable. So suppose we will increment a and we will decrement b, right? So in this case we will get our right exact value. Next we have to return array with these two variable, these two value, right, a and b. So let's create first array. Sorry, right, we have created array with these two value and we have to return this array. So return a. This is our program, right? You can see that we have completed this solution function. Let's run this code. So if we will run, you can see as output is 56 and 55, right? For example, when we have given 110, if we will suppose we have given 99, right? So what it will return, let's see, it will return 49 plus 49. We know that this 49 doesn't have 0 in last places, and this 49 is also doesn't have in last places. Okay, we have done with one mistake, right? When we have given 99, right, so it means that it is 98, addition of this is 98. So where we are missing, if we will see, here is going 49 and we are checking 49% is equals, oh sorry, we will check when 1, right, then we have to increment. So let's run. Yeah, you can see that 51 plus 48 is 99, right? So suppose let's check with 110, right? So you can say that 55 plus 55 is 110. Suppose we have given 200, right? So when we will divide this 200, it will be 100 plus 100, then it will change to 101 plus 100. Yeah, you can see that 100. So first, what we are doing, when we are dividing 200, it will give 100 and 100 in b. So here we will check, right, if any of have 0 in last places, then we will increment any one and decrement b, right? So this is our program. Thank you.